Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17, Selby Farm episode 5. So, we've got a few jobs we want to do. I was going to start harvesting today, but we're just going to go for a look around. There's one job that I did want to do actually, which was, that's the Massey in it. I didn't have a mod activated at the time, so I'm going to drive up there now. So we're back in this is the cow farm. No, this is the main farm, not the cow farm. As you can tell, because I don't know where I'm going. There's a reset point here. I've got a few bits of equipment up there that I do need to put away, which we'll do in the next episode. Or at the end of this one. We'll see how it goes. Right. I love this road. So bumpy. Right, so as you can see, we left a roller here. So I didn't have the mod in the other day, but I've got it in there now, so right. So remove grass, yes. I'm getting good at that muting the mic. So I want to remove grass, and then concrete, gravel, rock, paving slabs. Right, so I think we should do concrete from here. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say we're going to need the outside view for this. So we need a nice road down to the reset point. So I'm going to say here. Right, so we need a road down to here. I'm probably just going to start this, have this episode as making a compound. Right, so we could be bringing harvesters and all sorts in here. Right, so we've got a nice road coming in. Then we need this to be like a work yard. Yeah, that's the one I want. So I need a run straight across here. Right. How do I rotate again? Offset. Don't want that. Working width. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. I think we're just gonna do it by eye, because that's not gonna work for me. Right, so I'm trying to build some sort of compound, because I keep resetting my tractors here and I just don't like it. Right, so we'll just get started. Right, so we're gonna go straight down here. I want to keep it as square as possible. Right, I want to keep it as you would have a yard, because I might fence it as well. Right, I would say this might look ridiculous, but I just want to build a nice little yard. Because this is going to be my single player farm for a while. I built one in Cobra, but Cobra's been so overplayed. Not by other people, like by myself. Alright. We'll go with that for now. Oh, we might need to go bigger, I think. So I always like to decorate me my reset points. I like to keep them as nice as possible. I mean, ideally, eventually we'll fence this as well. Obviously I'll need to move my trailers. So I'm wondering if a shed would fit on there nicely. I mean, the thing is, the farm, the reason I didn't want to do loads of sheds out back here is because the farm's got tons of sheds. I just wanted somewhere, like a nice little compound that I could drive down to get my new equipment. Because this is where the reset is, obviously. That's just thinking a nice little shed down the back of there might be nice. I've not looked at sheds for ages. 2 seconds. I have got a lot of mods in now, so so we've got the green ones. I mustn't have put any other sheds in. Did I even put the green sheds in? I haven't. I thought I put like all the mods in, but I mustn't have done. I must have forgot them. Put them in next time. Right, so I'll get this bit done. We'll not fence it today. We'll fence it another day. Just want to catch that little bit of grass there. So nice and tidy. I will, as I say, I will have to move this equipment eventually. I'll try my best not to have to move it yet. Well, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you do on your farm? Do you do farm work every time you go on, or is it the odd time you go on and go, actually, I just fancy doing something different? I'm terrible for that. I'm like, I had all this planned of coming on and doing harvesting, but then I thought, I tell you what, I'm sick of getting new equipment delivered to the farm into an awful looking area. And that's, you see, why can't you put the reset in a shed? You know, obviously there'll be a reason that you can't put them in a shed, but for me, it's like, oh, you know, I want me stuff to reset to a nice place, not just a field. And then when you've got crop destruction on, you kill the crop. You know, you kill the grass when you drive in and out the field and that, and it just looks terrible. Whereas we've got a nice little road in now, and a nice little yard to come and pick our new stuff up in, which is awesome. Still tempted to put a little shed in there. We'll go in the cockpit a bit while I have a puff. See, I actually fancy now putting the gates and all that on, but that won't be fair. Because today was meant to be harvesting day. But I do fancy putting all the fences and all that in now, but that takes time, so I'll not bother yet. Or should I? See, if I was live I could ask, and everyone would be like, yeah, crack on, get it done. I'm just getting bored of this paving slab and that now. Can you tell? With me unneat lines. Right, I think I'm seriously going to need to move things now. I'm hoping all that grass will grow back, you know, the grass behind us where we've killed it driving in and out. Right, we're getting there. Oh, missed a bit. Oh, we got it. Right, how many people are going to comment saying this episode was boring? That's the question. Because I'm really enjoying myself. Is this lazy? I should have got out and moved that, shouldn't I? This is dead fun, this. I'm loving this. I'm gonna need that Joskin today anyway. Some good power, this thing. Right, last one to move. Oh, she's not having it. What have I done there? Oh no. I must have hit Y instead of U. V. Hang on. Concrete, grass, gravel, rock, mud, paving slabs. Right. So. Right, so we're going to reset that. We'll have that reset. We'll have... Where are we? There we are. We'll reset the seeder. And that. And that. Excellent. So that's now our reset point. Oh, I missed a bit right there, look at that. Oh, I cannot leave that, Jesus. The only problem with this roller, it's right, we're good to now. Right, let's get cracked on. We'll just leave this tractor parked up here because we'll need a tractor for ferrying stuff about. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That looks way nicer. Right, so back at it. What are we at there? What's going on there? Huh. Right, so we're not chopping. Right, we're gonna do a bit of harvesting. With a bit baling as well. So we'll turn that on and we'll lower it. And we actually need to excellent. Right, so we'll get a trailer full and we'll need to go and grab a trailer. So yeah, we'll start harvesting this, and we'll go back and grab a bale trailer as well, and a tractor for that, and we can load up the bales as we go as well. Just it's to get multiple things done. You know, we're harvesting, we're baling, you know, we're loading bales, you know. And then we'll come back and seed the field another episode. So I'm going to do 2 passes round the outside and then I'll get the bales picked up. And then, you know, if you want me just to harvest the field and then come back and bale it in another episode, let me know next time. But today we're just going to do multiple different things. Keep myself busy. This should be us nearly one time round the field. This is where we came in. Look at that. That's with the crop destruction on. Field's bumpy, man, eh? How's that 6910 doing? How much is he missing? I think he's just missing the corners, like. Not too bad. I don't know what that noise is. It's bloody raining. So we're gonna need to bring a trailer in. Anytime soon. Sorry about the noise on the rain, guys, but there's a Velux window in here and there's not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. Jesus Christ. That's some rain coming down there. Right, we're gonna pipe out. And we'll park up here. So, the question is it new tractor day? I think it could be. I've got a nice Joskin down there that I would like to use a different tractor for. So we've got a couple of tractors in here now. We've got a Case, we've got a Massey Ferguson, we've got a T7 in. We haven't got a Voltra. We haven't got a Fendt. We haven't got a TG. Should we run the TG? That seems a bit of a little job for the TG. What horsepower is this thing? 125. I'm gonna see if this will pull that Joskin. I don't need a loader on it. Is there any other tractors here that I fancy while I'm here? We'll get a Massey. While we're here. As well. Right. I'll tell you what we're going to do as well, is we're going to run through the night to get rid of the night time. So where's the shop? So I want to reset the Massey and the New Holland. You see, little yard there, everything's nice and proper. Right, so we'll put on the we've got lights. There we go. It won't be long, guys, and we'll be yeah, it won't be long and we'll be back through the normal to light again. I'm just going to run through the night there and start it back up at oh Jesus, she's bumpy. Yeah, we'll start it back up at that's the thing, that means I haven't put, why haven't I put any mods in here? I thought I put all the mods in. Does that mean I've got any I didn't put the street lights in either. Oh, I did. I need to light up the compound there. Stick one in the trees there. We'll not put one in the middle yet, we'll just put one in each corner for now. Because don't forget, I'm going to gate this as well. I'm going to fence this off. Excellent. So that, oh, clutch is overheating, sorry boys. So, why isn't this lit up? These lights should be on now. Aha. Here we are, right. Apparently you need to enable these. Oh yeah, we've got light now. All the light. Jesus Christ, they're bright there, man. Ah, that's way better. I'll go back round later and turn them back off because I've just realised it's coming to daylight now. Hey, we're back at it. Right, so that's, what's that, half? Right, that's 5:30 in the morning there, boys. So we'll knock that back. Got the old indicator on there. Right, we had to shut the gate earlier because just to get the harvester around there. Right, so we'll empty that harvester. That's that emptying, poorly, but I like coming on and doing multiple jobs. I don't like just doing the one job. I like doing a bit of everything. I really enjoy that. You know, a bit of harvesting, a bit of baling. Obviously we're not baling, but the baler's doing the baling. Right, so we'll knock that out of reverse. We're going to jump back out of the harvester and turn that back on, pipe back in. Right, then we're going to turn this back on. Oh, we're about right there. We'll hop back in here. Turn this back on as well. That's it. Job's a good one. Let's get it going again. May as well put we'll put our beacons on there. This is that one. That should actually put the workers' beacons on. Look, my beacon's off, worker beacon's off, and then the worker puts his beacons on as well to follow me, which I think is really, really good. Excellent. So again, obviously doing it this way, where we're doing a bit of harvesting, bit of baling, bit of, you know, making a bit of a compound there, filling, emptying the trailer, you know, in an hour we're not going to get an awful lot done, but I enjoy it because it's multiple different jobs. It might take us 2 or 3 episodes to finish this field, but if that bothers you, please leave a comment, let me know. But it certainly doesn't bother me. I'm happy just ploughing on, doing multiple different things. Again, when I bring in like Andrew, my friend Hutchie, or possibly my dad, you know, on days where they want to come and play on an episode, then we'll get more done, you know, obviously. But it's not really, these type of fields are quite hard to hire a worker on because they're not square, so the workers don't tend to work that well on them normally. But we'll see. I'll get a good bit of the field done, and then we can always set a worker away and see how he does. But for me, this way I get to do multiple jobs, so I get to do a bit of bale work, get to do a bit of harvesting. I like that. I like to drive the harvester, you know, I like to drive the baler, I like to drive, you know, the trailer. I do like to do quite a bit. So we're going to go and put a bale trailer on that Massey and get a telehandler for the farm. Normally I would just use a tractor with a front loader, but seeing as though we're literally next to the farm needs a telehandler anyway, so today we're just going to load the bales in the field with a telehandler, because again, we're right next to the farm. Even in real life, if you're this close to the farm, you would just use a telehandler. And most farmers use a lot of farmers use a telehandler. You just drive them on the road now. So we'll do that. We'll get a telehandler bought for the farm. I don't know which one I fancy yet. I'm not going to get the Merlot because we got the Merlot up at the other farm. So we'll grab a different one, whether it's a New Holland or the other. I can't think what the red one's called. The something, can't remember. But yeah, we'll grab one of them. This will be us now. We'll run up and down the field after this. Right, so we're gonna knock him off for now. We'll leave him over here. Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna run this up and see if it's missed any corners. I would imagine he'll have missed a few of the corners, like. There you go. I love the workings of this baler. Look, you can actually see the workings of it. I love that. I don't know if she'll knock another bale out here, but I just wanted to catch these end bits. I thought, why not? And then we'll go and grab some new gear. The farm will be good by the time next week comes and we've had a couple of episodes on it. The farm's going to be good. There we've got one bale knocked out. I'll just pick this straggly bit up here and then that's us. Right, so we're going to hop back over to this Massey here. I'll go and knock my lights off for now because we don't need them. I wish there was a quicker way of knocking them off, you know. Is that one knocked off yet? Yeah, I don't want to keep using the same. No, yeah, I don't want to use the same tractor for every job, you know, because otherwise you never get a difference in tractors. So, yeah, we're going to use that Massey. Right, is that all the lights knocked off? No. Right, that's all the lights knocked off. Tell you what we'll do, actually, we'll hook the Massey up to one of these seeders here. The Massey got, oh yeah. What else has it got? It's got door opening. Is that just a door where it opens a little bit? Excellent. Has it got a sunroof? Sure it does. Right, so we can also run gearbox mod on this. So that field we're probably going to plant with, we'll plant it back with barley or wheat again. Oh. So we'll leave these connected here. I'll pull this over here out the way actually. Right, and then I'm going to get a tractor that I can put a front loader on because I've got a front loader sat there that we're not actually using. So we've got a little T6 here. About a T6 6-cylinder, yeah. We'll run that with a front loader with a bigger engine. And the bigger tyres. Fiat power, blue power. We'll run that. So we're going to run that T6 there. And then I want a telehandler for this farm. I don't run the JCB that much because I find it really hard to drive in the cockpit view. So I've rarely run it. So one I haven't run for a while is this Manitou one. So we're gonna run that. What I've really been wanting to try out is I've been wanting to try this out. But I think you need to use the Bale stacker for that. Or do you stack them and then put them on? I don't know. Right, we'll just go standard spike then. We'll go something like this, telehandler, yeah. So that's that board, and then we need a bale trailer, which we have loads of. I haven't run a Marshall one for a while. We're going to run this bale trailer, right. So then we're going to go to the map and the shop. So reset you. No, I need to sell that thing. I've got that sat at the shop and I've never bloody used the thing. Because I bought 2 feeders, but I didn't know if I would need them both. Aha! Here we go. So, we're in this T6 that I've never ever run before. I'm assuming she's got gearbox control, and I'm assuming she's got IC as well. Aye, she does. Is that it on the IC? She got... Oh yeah, there we go. Right, so we're gonna go and what are we gonna do first? We're gonna connect her up to these forks. I love using the clutch for the tractors. It's really, really good. Right, so that's got a set of forks on. So then we're going to connect her up to the blue Marshall and run her out to the field. Well, I'm assuming I can put the telehandler on follow me, but we'll give it a go. So I need a set of forks for this. Right, so we've got a set of forks on her, and then we're going to set her up with following that one. Time to go, boys. We'll put the yeah, we've got them on now. Right, we'll go in first gear, I think. Excellent. Out of the little compound. We'll whack the indicator on. Should be bumpy down here in the telehandler, I'll tell you that. The telehandler coming. Oh, Jesus Christ, is it? Some pace on that. Hey, so you'll get a few bales loaded up, I think. Oh no, I got it wrong. I got that wrong. How wrong did I get it though? I don't think we were that far off. Right, I'll just come back and drive that. I think it's actually stuck back on here. I got her. Excellent. So I'm going to test out the auto load forks and see what they're like. I've never, as I say, the last episode I think I tried a set of them out on the round bales, but I've never ever tried them out on squares either. And I've never tried loading them into a trailer, so I don't know how well they work. I don't know how many you can go. Can you go 3, or is it just 2 you can go? What's the crack here? 2 of 2. Alright, yeah, because that'll be a... Is that the one where... Yeah, you can heighten it on the actual fork. And then you... Aye, right. Well, let me know if you don't want to see auto forks on here. You know, that's really hard to... Hang on. It's really hard to judge when there's no collisions on them. Isn't it? That's quite difficult, that. There's that it down there. So then what do I press? Z. Ah, it's alright. Right, we'll give it another go. We'll have a go. It might make you faster to bale, you know, and that might be not as boring then. But I think we've got quite a bit done in the episode. I think I've really enjoyed myself. So I've actually really enjoyed this, not just getting stuck on one job. It's harder to load up in the cockpit view, I tell you that. Right, so if I knock that down a bit and then just press Z, and then that's it. That's not bad at all, that. It's definitely easy loading. Definitely, but hey, tell you what, if you can't load bales with this, you've got something wrong. This is a doddle. But again, if someone who really struggles, if you've got a dodgy mouse or you're on I don't know how easy it is to load an Xbox controller, and you really struggle to load manually, this definitely gives you the joys of being able to load manually, but you know, also not manually. It's really good. I probably didn't need to strap on, did I? I mean, ideally you want them as close as possible, you know. Oh, you can actually drive through the bale. Bloody hell. This is life-changing for farming, this. I might put an auto-load fork on the server to make it easier for people who can't load. Actually, we've got some bales down here to collect, haven't we? I've quite enjoyed that. I mean, again, as you guys have witnessed, I can do it manually, but it does take a long time. But hey, I'm enjoying it. It's not bad at all. This, a hell of a mod. Check it out. The mod is. I'm really surprised with that. Yeah, the CSZ Bale forks. I'm assuming this is a pack, because there's a lot of them. But Yeah, honestly, guys, check it out. You know, if you struggle, if if you're a full simulation man and you don't struggle and you're the boss, you don't need to. You certainly don't need this for loading bales. Definitely on farm sim you can load bales manually. But it just gives you that bit of confidence where you can have a nice neat trailer, and it's definitely faster. You know, it's still hard to get it lined up. So it's neat. Definitely. I'll move my tractor after these next set, but there'll be a few bales up here to pick up. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll pull the tractor around here. Yeah, I mean that's so quick. Are we going to get this next set in here? Is the question. Oh, the question is now how high do you go with them? I like this Marshall trailer in blue. I think I left that a bit gappy. I'm going to put another set on and then we'll fetch the trailer up here a bit. I think I'll go 4 high because I've got a decent sized tractor. So this would be quite good for offloading them as well, Well, I didn't have any complaints about using a manual loading trailer in the last one, so I'm assuming using the Bale for it wouldn't be an issue. Well, I don't really know. So, I was just going to say, I think I'm bang on there. It's good, quite enjoying it actually. I thought using this fork would ruin it, but tell you what, it's not bad at all. Right, we're going up the hill, we'll come back and get the tractor. But no, it's nice. I've had a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the about being able to load the bales. So it's really nice that there's something out there for everyone. That there you go. You've loaded it manually, but it's not been a hassle at all. So that's really good. Liking this trailer. Definitely going 4 high though. Do with a flat bit of ground. This T6 is nice. I'll park her up here, right near this house. Oh, that's a pub, innit? Stick her in neutral. Right. We'll come back down for these bales. Again, I know you will clear the field after you've harvested, but I would have just spent the whole episode harvesting there, at least this way. And at least if I get any complaints about using this fork, we'll manually do it properly on the next episode. Yeah, I can't see a poo here. I mean, I wasn't far off actually. What type of word's that? I can't see a poo. I think she's going to be fairly unstable for her, yeah. How far off are we? I don't think I put them other ones on that neatly, did I? Right, I'm going to strap them on just for the sake of it. There's a little bit off there, like. But I'm enjoying using this fork. I thought it would bloody ruin it. Right, that's this end of the field emptied. We'll probably get one full trailer out of this. Just out of 2 passes round the outside. Oh, then what I could do is I could get that big bale spiky thing that I want to try and try offloading these at the farm. That's an option. Yeah, I've completely failed here. Hang on. Oh yeah, I put them other 2 on completely wrong. Hang on. Where we are here? Right. That's where. I'm getting lost with all this different boom in and boom out stuff. Right, so that should be us there. We should be alright at that. Alright, when I'm pulling the boom back in, I'm lifting it up as well. I've got the dead zones on 0, so I should probably move them up to 2 or something just to give us a little bit of dead zone. Loving this trailer, it's first time using this. Yeah, I mean that's, compared to loading them fully manually, it's so much easier. But it's still fairly fun. But I'll go back to loading them manually next time, I think. But we'll see what you guys say. Excellent. 4 more bales, guys. And then I'm gonna go and have a go at this big bale spiky thing. I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll get a JCB telehandler just to see how bad I am, because with this auto stuff anyway, I can't really use the cockpit view as much as what I would like. Nice. I'm happy at that. 2 more bales in. I've got 1 here. That side of it's like, you know, it's obviously not realistic at all. And you know, so if you're clearing a whole field on your own, it's a lot and it's hard. Again, I would need to make a whole episode on just clearing the field. But you know, even trying to pick the bales up side, you know, like we've just drove up to them there and it's just auto pick them up. That bit's difficult. So there's one thing for sure: if you can use this, it doesn't mean you can stack manually, because this thing is so easy to use. It's but again, it's a great idea, and I like how it. You know, I like how there's something there for us, for everyone. Right, we're just going to knock this off, because I'll bring this trailer back up, because I'm going to pick up a... What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a JCB, and I really want to try out this big 4 thing, but I don't know, I know nothing about it, but I've seen it, and I want to try it out. And I'm going to use a JCB telehandler for it. I'm going to reset them. Not that. I need to sell that. I say that every time. No. There we go. Right, so. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't fall over. Oh, she fell over. Wasn't even going that fast. It's like, no, don't fall over, don't fall over, but it means a really off camber turn. I don't think we're getting her back over. I think. We might need a set of forks that aren't auto. Right, so we'll tip the tractor back over first. Right, so that's her back over. That's not gone well. I've tipped over worse than that before. I think it's these forks, you know. I honestly do. Right, hang on. What if we stuck in the bale like so? No, I had her. I had her. I had her. Hang on. No! I've got it, man. Ah. Right, lower down works better. No, don't fall over, don't fall over. This hasn't gotten a plan, if I'm honest. Don't go over it. No, 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 no. You stay there. Stay there. Alright. Back in this. As soon as I pull away, she's gonna fall over, isn't she? Don't fall over. Don't fall over. We'll just take our time, eh? The clutch shouldn't be overheating. She's only at 50% load. I only want to go 4 high because I want to try this this thing out. Right, we'll take her back to the farm and we'll call today's episode an end, and we'll come back with trying out the 4 load thing next time. I think we're gonna fall over again. And I'm going as slow as possible. I mean, I really am. Oh, I thought she was gonna be out of there. No, she's going. She's going. Don't go. Slow down. No, 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 no. Yeah, we'll only go too high next time. Right, I'm gonna load her off into that barn there. No, wrong button. Right. We'll leave her there. We'll take her out of gear. Right, we're gonna take her around the corner. I haven't been in one of these for ages. Gearbox mod doesn't work well on this tractor. Right, so that's out. That's boom in and out, and that's tilt. So I take it we just stick this in like so, and then we go like that, and it picks the bales up. I have no idea. Has it got an auto feature on it as well? No? Activate mode, spotlight, no, no. There's no auto mode on it. But I have seen one of these in real life actually, one of these big things, but go on, I'll spend the extra 5 minutes. Sorry it's a bit of a longer episode, but I'm going to try and take off one set and see what that's like, and then we'll call it a day there. Right, we'll try and take off a rear set. It's not the flattest ground in the world. Bloody hate this steering on this thing. Right. So I'm assuming, right, we just stick it in the bales like this. Hang on. Right. So we'll stick it in the bales like so. Right. I'm not very straight. There we go. And then we attach this, and then we go up. Is that true? Is that how it works? I need to take this strap off as well. Whoa. And it's not the cleanest bale lifting I've ever had in my life, but I think I probably did it wrong. I was just going to stick these in here for now. It's alright. Yeah, we could get that. That's not bad actually. Right, so the question is, do we have to take it per side or can we get it? It's getting it lined up I'm having issues with. Whoa, don't tip the trailer over. No, 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 no. Do I need to come this side then? We'll just go that side. We'll get one more done and then that'll be that. And we'll finish this off another day. I'm struggling with the steering on this thing. It's not an excuse, I'm generally struggling. So I think we've lost the bale there, the bottom one. I've maybe stacked them incorrectly, you know. Oh, did I hit that time? Was there a post there? Oh yeah, didn't even see that. That's not bad. I like it. Excellent. Well, thanks again for tuning in to episode again. Thanks, guys. So I really enjoyed this. We've got some new equipment. We've got a few jobs done. Let me know if you're enjoying the way the episodes are going. This is basically my just enjoyment of farming. This is what I enjoy doing. So thanks again for joining, guys. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I really enjoy the episodes this way. You know, I get to just do what I want to do. You know, we've done a bit of multiple different jobs. Really enjoying it. Selby Farm is fantastic. Loving that as well. So thanks again for joining in. If you're new to the channel, go and check out the other content. If you want access to the server, send me a message through Facebook and I'll send you over the password. Quite a few moderators on there at the moment now, so the server's getting cleaned up and kept on top of. Might make it public again, I don't know. We'll see how the admin go. If people are using it a lot and I can get a lot of good admin in, then I'll make it public then, and then that gets more people on, which makes a busier server, which is good. So thanks again for tuning in. Greatly appreciated, everyone, all the subscribers. Thanks again, guys. If you want to donate anything, PayPal. If you want to donate something to me, send me a message and I'll hook you up with the address for the PO box. Let me know. And other than that, thanks again. We'll see you at 8 PM tonight for American Truck, sorry, Euro Truck Simulator. Looking forward to that. Thanks again, guys. Take care and see you soon.